All right, we're going to talk about goals, goal defining, goal setting, goal achieving, anything goals. Let's get into it. So, using your wellness plan that you've put together that covers all those different categories of your life, here's what we've done, right? Here's what we've accomplished already as it applies to goal setting. We have worked on thought management. Every time you wrote out a premise or a belief for a category of your life, that was your thought management, especially finding those limiting beliefs and turning them into an empowering belief. That is a lot of work, and you've done great with that. Congratulations. The next part of goal setting, coming up with the desired result. What do I want? What do I truly want? So many people don't even know that. If you ask them, well, what is it that you're aiming for? What is your major goal in life? They won't know. You do know because you put in the time and effort to figure it out. And that will be in your vision part of your wellness plan for each of those categories. You have your desired result figured out already. Then, for goal setting, motivation, your why. Why do I want this? You've also already figured that out in your purpose statement for each category of your life. So look how far you've gotten. And lastly, steps and habits that you need to employ to get to your goals. And that's in your strategy section. So look at all you've done already to achieve goal setting. All right. Loving your life. We're going to start. This is part of your assignment. We're going to work on appreciation and loving our life because the best place to start goal setting from is happiness, gratitude, joy in your life as it currently is. You need to not only accept where you're at, but appreciate and love where you're at in order to move forward. Okay? So, loving your life. This is the first part of your assignment. I want for each life zone in your wellness plan, and that's the first 10, okay? Don't do the quality of life one because we're saving that for the next assignment. But the first 10, so all the way from health and fitness all the way to your financial life. In each one of those, I want you to find something that you already have that you love. All right, 10 things you want that you already have. Why? Why do I want to write down things that I already have, right? That's not goal setting. It's helping you get to that happy place where then you can grow. Because happiness isn't really about getting things. Happiness is about appreciating the things you already have. Okay, so that's what we're working on in this part of the assignment. So 10 things you want that you already have in your life. Next, we're going to start with attainable goals. Okay, so those first 10 categories that you've worked on in your wellness plan, you're going to pick your number one top choice from each life zone of 10 things, one thing from each category, 10 things altogether that you want that you don't have yet. These are attainable goals, like I want to lose 5 pounds, or I want to start going to the gym. That would fit in your health and fitness. Intellectual, you might say, I want to finish this course, right? Or emotional, maybe I want to have more control over my emotions. So, working on those thought models, or working through situations where you control your emotions better. That could be in your emotional life. So go through each category, pick out the one thing that you don't have yet that you know is attainable. Write that down. Then we're going to look at all of it, right? All of the 10 plus the quality of life. We're going to focus on that quality of life, and we're going to come up with 5 audacious goals, big goals that you want to achieve in the next 3 to 5 years. Okay, so that could be something bigger. We can accomplish quite a lot in 3 to 5 years that we couldn't get done in 1 year. So why are these goals important? important. They give us a direction in life, right? So we can imagine, here's where I want to end up. So here's the things I need to do to get there. As I said, so many people don't know exactly what they want, so they don't know where they're going or how to get there. Goals give us meaning. They help us get up in the morning because, you know what? I have all these things I want to get done today, and I'm so excited about it. So I get up out of bed and get to work. Goal setting helps us determine our priorities, get organized, make big decisions. That's right. Goals are going to help us make those decisions. Do I want this or do I want that? Well, this is going to get me closer to my goal. That is not. So I'm going to go with this. So much easier when you have your goals defined. It's also helping us to realize our dreams. We aren't going to get there if we don't know where there is. Goals, like maps, help you get to your destination much faster than just sailing through life unaware. And maybe I'll get to that, shore over there, or maybe I'll get to that shore over there. I don't know. Which island do I want to go to? It doesn't matter. We don't want to do that. We want to go to the place we want to be. So, 5 audacious goals. Write them down. After you have these goals written down, now first you have the 10 things I want that I already have. Look at me. I've done this already. I'm good there. 10 goals that I know I can attain and I'm working on, right? One for each life zone. And then 5 big goals I want to accomplish in the next 3 to 5 years. And then make the decision to commit to your goals daily. That means if I want to lose 5 pounds, I'm going to eat healthy every day. And when the Cheetos comes by or the cookies come by, I'm going to say, you know what? I have a goal to lose 5 pounds, and that's not going to help me to do that. So no, thank you. So when you have those goals in mind and you commit to them daily. Stay focused and take action, right? If your goal is to go to the gym, what's the action you can take? Join the gym. Put it on your calendar. Get your gym bag ready. Get your gym clothes ready and start going. Continue until you achieve your goal. Guess what? When you have goals, you have failures. They go together, right? Success is just on the other side of failure. You have to get through failure to get to success. So don't let failure get in the way. It's just a learning opportunity. Keep on moving. Set a new goal. Hey, I lost my 5 pounds. Hooray. Are you going to stay there? Are you happy with that weight? Or would you like to lose a few more pounds? Or would you like to start lifting weights and putting on some muscle? Think about the next goal as you complete the first goal. Use your thoughts because thoughts produce feelings. Feelings provide that motivation so that we will take action. Action creates results. So decide what results you want and then think yourself there, right? So I want to lose 5 pounds. That's my result that I want. What's the action that's going to create that result? I'm going to eat healthy every day until I lose 5 pounds. And I'm not going to stop until I lose that 5 pounds. And then what are the feelings that are going to make me take that action? Well, I think I need to feel confident. I need to feel committed. I need to feel like I look good, but I could look a little better. I'm strong. So these feelings are going to create that action. How do I get to those feelings? I have to use my thoughts. I am strong. I am capable. I can do this. I want to do this. I have purpose for this. And that's how we get to our goals. Here's a thought model that explains that. So a circumstance might be an undesired result. I'm overweight or I don't make enough money or whatever the undesired result is in your life. I'm not getting along well with my mother. It could be anything. Undesired result in your circumstance line, the result you do desire, goal achieved. So which actions? So here again, I'm overweight. My result I want is a healthy weight. The action I need to take, eat healthy diet daily, and stick to it until I get there. So what's the feeling I need to motivate that action? I need to feel confident. I need to feel committed. What's the thought that I need to get to that feeling? I know I will lose weight when I eat a healthy diet, and I'm going to every day because I'm committed. And that's what's going to get you to your result. So for your 10 attainable goals, I want you to create a thought model for each goal, okay? This is the ones you know you can do. Maybe you're not too sure. There's probably some reason you haven't gotten there yet. It might be part of your thinking, so let's work on that. So write one desired goal from each life zone, 1 through 10. Like you get that from your vision part of your wellness plan. And this is going to go in your result line. Okay, you can download these sheets to do your thought models on in the resources. So do that. You're going to download the thought model and do 10 of them, one for each goal. Step 2, determine the action necessary to achieve your goal. And those steps are going to find in your strategy line, or you might come up with some new ones. Put that in your action line on your thought model. Step 3, understand why it's important to you. That's your motivation. That's what you'll find in your purpose line. And these are the feelings that you're reaching for. When I lose 5 pounds, I'm going to feel confident. I'm going to feel sexy. I'm going to feel beautiful. I'm going to feel strong. I'm going to feel what? Put that in your feelings line. Step 4, change any beliefs that you need to change. Separate out all your thoughts and put that on the thought line. And you may find this in your premise or beliefs for each life zone, okay? And make sure you pay really close attention to those limiting beliefs. If it's a limiting belief, we need to see if we can turn that around and create an empowering belief. Audacious goals. Using your quality of life wellness plan, those 5 long-term goals, right? We're going to dream up, what do I want in 5 years? Create a vision board. I've done this for myself. I have pictures of what the things are that I want, the people I want to be working with in the future, the car, the house, all of the things, beautiful pictures up on a vision board, along with affirmation statements. I can do this, I can do that, I'm going to have this, I'm going to have that, I have these things, I'm doing these things, and that vision board will get into your subconscious and start to work. Generate a thought model for each of those 5 audacious goals. So you have thought models on all of the 10 attainable goals and thought models on the audacious goals. Now, for each and every goal that you set, tell your support community, I'm working on this. I'm trying to get this. This is something I'm doing. This is work I'm doing. This is what I'm doing today. And get their support. And then create that accountability, because when you tell your friends, your neighbors, your family, I'm going to lose 5 pounds, and then you start to work on it, they'll start to notice, you look like you've lost weight. What are you eating? You look so healthy. How are you feeling? And what are you doing? I would like to do it too. That accountability that you get from your support system is going to keep you on track. Recognize your progress. So important. I haven't lost the 5 pounds yet, but I've lost 2. That's pretty exciting, and I'm going to keep at it. Celebrate your wins. Of course, if you're losing weight, you don't want to celebrate by eating, but maybe you want to celebrate by buying a new shirt to wear to the gym, or something that's going to encourage you to continue on that path. And then when you have reached your goals, set some new goals. Make sure you always have goals in mind for each life zone, and that's going to raise your quality of life overall. Here are my recommendations for this goal setting process. Spend time this week setting goals using your wellness plan. That's right. You want to remember, make that list of 10 things you have that you want and you appreciate. Maybe you have good health. Maybe you have healthy children. Maybe you have a car that is just reliable and gets good gas mileage, and you really appreciate that car. It takes you where you need to go. Write down those 10 things. Then write down 10 goals, one for each life zone, and then write your 5 audacious goals you're going to achieve the next 3 to 5 years. Get those goals worked on and written out, and put up your vision board and write them in your journal and keep them going in your mind. Plan, prepare, and schedule your strategies, actions, habits, the things that you need to do. Get them in your calendar. Tell other people about them. Create that accountability so that you get to work on it. Keep writing in your journal. This is also going to keep you on track with your goals and discovering limiting beliefs and turning them into empowering beliefs. Keep writing in your journal. Thank you so much for watching this goal setting video, and make sure that you download the resources and get to work on it today. And I will see you in the next video.